Hello, Star Wars Galaxy Hero players. This is Anitesh Order, and today I'm going to talk about the guild events, or the guild events, the territory battles. Oh, guild events. I'm surprised they don't just put the raids in guild events, because it is kind of an, well, I guess it's an event, not a raid. Yeah, okay. The events are put on by the owners of the game, the creators, developers, etc. So, but yeah, anyways, going back to this. So yeah, right now, if you can tell, yeah, I'm already number 1, but yeah, we're still figuring this out. Our guild is, for sure. It's actually kind of cool. Like I was able to do the Starfighter decently well, except I did do a deploy right before. Yeah, it sucked. So, honestly, I would suggest trying to farm your ships. Start farming them really well, especially if you start saving up currency from the rewards you get, and you can turn them in for that. Yeah, that's always good to do. So let me go back in. Oh wait, what? You go redeem here? Oh, it does pop it up. That's where you find the store. Oh, I didn't know that. You learn something new every day. I just, okay, I'll just go into the store and just slide it over and get it. That was kind of a convenient thing when they did the quality of life. And I hope they do another one here soon. So yeah, so one thing I want to talk about. So right now, if you look here, you do farm Princess Rebel Rolo shards. Let's call it that. Hoth Leia shards. Okay. And we have, what was it here, I think? I know there was one here where you get, 30 extra. Ooh, they actually changed it. 30 extra currency. It's kind of nice. Too bad it was like a 30%. And then there's one right here. So what would be really interesting is, maybe in the time in the future, is have a mission added into one of these spots where it requires rebels, rogue, because I'd assume they will eventually add Saw Gerrera, and one of these could be changed to where they need Rogue One and or crap, what are they called? Rogue One or Phoenix Squad to actually unlock Saw Gerrera shards. So that would be an interesting take, because I'm for sure they'll probably eventually add in one of these spots, not just the rewards of the 10, but maybe add character shards. And I'm sure they'll add it in the future, so for like even down here as well. Also, I do want to mention, gotta go all the way over here. You only need 5 stars. So there was a kind of a change up where a few days ago they did a change to where you needed a Captain Han Solo and a Hoth Rebel soldier at 7-star, which a lot of fans or a lot of players just like, oh no. And even Warrior, I think it was Warrior, but I know Mobile Gamer and Arnold T actually did do a couple of videos on it saying that it was kind of a bad idea to do that because this is in the middle of phase. Now I would understand if it was near the end of the phase to have a 7-star, but right here, needing 7-star this early, yeah, it kind of is meh. So they did end up changing it back to 5 stars. So that's great. I love that. I love that they did that. Besides, it just says it only deployed. If you noticed, my Hoth Rebel soldier is level 1, 3-star. With the, they had an issue the other day, and I recorded it a little bit that, I mentioned it at the beginning of the video that the servers were down or something for a while. Basically, yeah, the servers were down for a little bit. When they turned it back on, they gave us 500 crystals, some sort of something, and then 30, I don't remember the second one. I think it was like guild currency or something. If you remember, let me know. It would have been kind of cool if we actually got like maybe 500, currency for the new store. That would have been handy. But we didn't. That's fine. Then the other one was the 30 Hoth Rebel soldier shards, which actually helped me unlock them. because I was having troubles just unlocking them. And I got all the way up to 44, 45 shards, individual shards from the Bronzium packs. And that was kind of sad. It's like Bronzium just gave me all the way up. I unlocked, because I've unlocked like so many, thousands and thousands of these things. And to get 45 Hoth Rebel soldiers and not the actual Rebel soldier, that would have been, a lot more handier if I got those. It would be nice if I actually get some more. Like, I haven't even gotten Hoth Rebel Scout either through this. No, I think I did unlock Hoth Rebel Scout through this or something. Or I started farming him through the shipment that he's in. Right? Nope, sorry. Wrong one. Yeah, right there. I think it'd be kind of cool if they actually added Hoth Rebel Soldier in here too. It'd be kind of nice. But, it's whatever. So, but yeah, some of my thoughts also on this video is talking about future territory battles. Like, I did mention that in another video. But yeah, like I said, I'm liking, like I said in the other video, I did say I do like the territory battles. It's a really fun idea. One thing though, I hope they do, because this one's repel the Imperial Assault. I hope they do an opposite version where they take the same map, literally take the same map, or a similar map to where you do the opposite way, to where you'd go from phase 1 through 6, something similar to this, maybe mirror it, opposite it or something, to where it's the dark side. Give some dark side love. This way you can unlock maybe the Rebel Droid. Let me see if I can find the details of it. So I gotta go all the way down. Maybe unlock maybe a Snowtrooper Commander, because they already have Snowtrooper, and I'm sure they'll need Snowtrooper for something. But they probably also want to have you unlock Snowtrooper, like maybe Ops or something. Because we already have Snowtrooper. Like, mine's 7-star. Easily done. Boom. Because I needed them for unlocking R2-D2. Give me 1 second. But yeah, because like I said, I already have 7-star Snowtrooper, but either getting like a Snowtrooper Ops or Commander to have some of these abilities, and also be supported in the Imperial Trooper, faction, but also being able to farm like Imperial Probe Droid. How cool would it be to farm an Imperial Probe Droid? Right there, right off the bat. There you go. Imperial Probe Droid. The way to farm Imperial Probe Droid. Of course, the rewards in the store may have to change a bit, or they'd have to do what I suggest in a couple of other stores where they have a... let me go to a store really quick. Here we go. So right here, so we're in the store, and then right below, that little thin thing between Hermit Yoda and then the store tabs, is add 2 more tabs, just dark side, light side. And it would still have like the same gear farmable, or maybe the dark side would allow us to farm like lower tiered gear, like Carbantes or holo projectors, those Mark III holo projectors that every character needs. Yeah, those ones. That would be kind of cool. That would allow us to get a few other characters. We could even also see like an addition to the Imperial side, similar to like Hermit Yoda, to where you get like Admiral, what's his name? Not Veers. That's General Veers from the AT-AT. Admiral Piet. Having Admiral Piet be an option would be really, really an awesome character to actually have added in. Maybe in the Hermit Yoda spot. There's a lot of Imperial troopers just in general that could be added in through this kind of add-on. Like they'd have a similar setup to this, but have another row just dedicated to like you could farm like say Darth Nihilus through here and a few other characters in these 4 slots that refresh every so often, but then have a row right above these the Starfighter one to have just Imperial troopers dedicated only. So no Imperial troopers would pop up in these 4, but Imperial troopers would be right there, and this way it would allow you to farm maybe Scout Trooper and you know, and I would like to see a Scout Trooper with the sniping rifle type thing, weapon, to actually make him seem like he's, you know, scouting out very far away. No one will see him, you know, kind of thing. Where he kind of stealths and scouts and snipes and stuff. So that is one thing that it would be kind of cool to see for a dark side. But, you know, and honestly, you guys could, you know, throw some of your thoughts and opinions for the dark-sided one. Like, I know this is just a start, and I do hope they do, like, a dark-side one for the, for this. Or they could even do a indoor one where you're the dark side going against Ewoks and Rebels. So that would be kind of cool, because then you'd have an Imperial, like, this is also if they add Inferno Squadron to it. But they could also add, like, Imperial Trooper factions, so that you would have Imperial Trooper factions, just Empire in general, and then, crap, what's it called, the Inferno Squadron be a faction that you could use towards, those actual missions. So, you know, it'd be kind of cool to see. And that one actually also would make sense. Like, maybe Hoth would be the Rebels, and then Endor would be the Empire. And then they could also do another one, another 2, I should say. And I really think it would be great to see this one as easily as a dark side or light side event, to where it's the Battle of Geonosis. You have the Separatists and Geonosians fighting against the clones and the Jedi. That would be an epic battle for territory battles. And we would be able to get, it'd be another way to farm General Grievous, which means they may need to add a new iconic character to replace General Grievous in the Shard Shop, or Shard Store, whatever it's called. But in there, you can get a couple other Geonosians, maybe 2 or 3 others, whatever named Geonosians there are. Like, I know what... I'd have to actually look them up, and I may do a video on Geonosians in general, because I've already kind of done some videos on, like, Separatists and stuff. But you'd also be able to, like, unlock, like, a Destroyer droid, you know, like a B-1 battle droid, something of that nature, so you can actually have Separatists, maybe a Separatist leader or 2. Like Admiral Trench, he's from the Clone Wars TV series, the spider-looking character. He would actually be really good in that spot. So, honestly, there's a lot of options that you'd be able to farm certain characters from these type of events. And maybe, and when we get the events, like, let me pull that up really quickly. So in the event, forum post, they would also add, like, say, okay, so this day is going to be Empire, this day is going to be the Rebel or the Hoth invasion, and then the Endor invasion, and then the Geonosian clone invasion, or, you know, and it would just go through, which it would be a bigger post for each month. But the fact is, they would, you know, randomly choose, or just, you know, choose in here, you know, we're going to do, you know, dark side, then light side, then dark side, then light side. And I hope it gets to that in the future, to where events like this would be great. And also, I hope it gets to the point where, that there's enough characters added to where there's not a lot of characters needed in the deploying. Because in deploying, oops, that's the ships. Like, say, for example, is this the deploy one? Yeah, this is the deploy one. Like, the platoon one, like, we need, so far, looking at it, okay. Let me find another example. I'm trying to find an example of, you know, multiple tunes in one. Like, right here, oh my goodness. So you need Lando twice, you know. Each platoon should at least have, you know, 1 character, because there's so many light side characters anyways. I don't know why we would need so many characters lined up to it. So I hope that we eventually have it to where we get a few more light side characters and it kind of resolves this. To where we don't need a Baze and a Lando twice, or a Wig, a Chirrut twice, that kind of thing, in one platoon. Now I can understand, one in each platoon is okay, but yeah, I hope there's some great changes to come with platoon missions in the near future. Will we get them? I'm not sure. I hope so. And like I said, I do hope that we do get the multiple other types of territory battles, like Dark Side, like me, even Battle of Endor would be a great one, and Battle of Geonosis, maybe even Battle of, maybe the Separatists will be the one that's the Battle of Naboo, where you're fighting in space over the Lucre Hulk, in the Theed Palace, and then out on the fields of the Gungans. Maybe that one would be where you get the separatist troops, and then the Battle of Geonosis is where the clones, because clones won that one. But that's my thought on it. So I also want to do a quick announcement on the upcoming events. So far, we don't see any info on any faction reworks or anything like that at this time, but I'm sure in the next 3 to 5 days we might actually see that. Monday's a holiday, Labor Day here in the U.S., so we may not get anything that around that time. So probably Tuesday to Friday range, we'll probably maybe get info on a new faction update. I hope we do. I did a prediction video on hoping it's either Separatists or Bounty Hunters. Separatists or Bounty Hunters. And honestly, if they do a Separatist one, they could do a Separatist / Droids, and that will rework like practically a bunch of characters. That would be a huge rework. That'd be super huge. And obviously, they'll probably go into the store here and add like 20 packs that you can buy of the character, and that's fine. I'm okay with that, because maybe I want to start farming more towards IG-100, because I don't have that one. But so far at this time, we got territory battle starts. Then we got, let's see, September events, military might. Starts, so that one's coming up soon. Then an Omega event on the 14th, and that means probably the 14th, 15th, or 13th, 14th. Then we got the Palpatine event. I've already defeated it, so that one doesn't matter. Forced Moon, nice. Empire and Droids. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna go back. Oh, military might. Oh, that's Rebels and Clones. Oh, that's the one for where you're fighting the Empire. I was getting excited to fighting the one that you fight the Separatists on, because I've gotten my Ewoks to a high enough level, because I was so close at winning. I just needed my Ewoks up like 5 to 7 levels just to beat it, and I'm like right there. I've leveled them up since. So Forced Moon, so that means I'm gonna like stomp through Forced Moon easily with my droid team. I could use Empire, but I like my droid team because I just take so many turns before Ewoks go. It's kind of funny. And then 2 more Omega events coming up near the end, but these are all subject to change. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think on some of my thoughts on territory battles. Would you like to see more in the near future? I hope they do add some more in the next 6 months to add some more diversity, because probably within the next 6 months we'll have... some of us will start to have Rolo and Captain Han Solo. And honestly, to my guild, if any of my guild are watching, I'm going to probably, because my Cantina battles are used up for like Kenobi, and then eventually I want to start working on my First Order TIE Pilot, just to get him up there for the winter months because of the new movie. So I'm going to be... Oh, wait. I think you can farm them in the... I forget. Oh, no. I think you can... I know you can farm them in Cantina, Captain Han Solo, but I don't remember if you can farm them in here or not. And if anyone has a list of what is farmable in the guild event store, please list it in the comments below. I would love to see it. So, but again, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Would you like to see some more diversity and territory battles within the next 6 or so months after this one's ran its course? But yeah, you guys have a wonderful day.